And Mikey, how was it being in there with Adrian Broner? I don't think I even spoke to you after that. Being there with a bigger guy,
He's
dominated.
Well, he was a bigger guy. I could feel the size difference, you know, the weight. But that's all right. That's why we focused on boxing and beating him with skills.
But you came with some aggression too at some point.
Yeah, well, we had to be aggressive enough to show him, you know, to respect us. But it wasn't, at no point did I feel like I hurt him enough to go after a knockout. So let's keep boxing. Let's fight smart. Especially I think it was like the last 3 rounds when my brother told me, look, he knows he's losing. He knows he's got to go for it all. So he's got to go for a knockout. So he's going to come with everything. So instead of walking him down, instead of doing that, let's just box on the outside but pick up the volume. You know, just combinations. And that's what I did. If you see the punch
and he did try
count, he came forward, he was trying.
He threw more punches.
But I ended up throwing more punches the last few rounds. Like every round I was picking up the pace more and more and more. And the last rounds I picked it up even more to close the show well, you know, but we weren't looking for a knockout.
And to not let him
get in
really aggressive.
Yeah. It was just a good game plan.
Mikey, so we spoke to Danny Garcia, he was out here.
When was he out here?
He was out here about a week ago.
What was he doing? Laker game?
No, he came. Brandon Watson had a birthday party, so he was out here. But we asked him about the pound for pound thing, and he really brought into question Terence Crawford's resume, which Terence took a lot of offense to.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Were you surprised that happened? And Terence is now being more vocal too. He went on Twitter. He says he's taking anybody 147.
Look, Terence needs to be more vocal and needs to ask Bob Arum for these fights, because honestly, the names that he's fought are champions and great. They're not known, so he doesn't get the credit for it. But they're champions. You know, it takes a lot to be a champion.
Yep.
Even just because the people don't know these champions doesn't mean that they're not worthy or that they're not good victories for Terence. But in order for him to get the big fights, he needs to be vocal. He needs to start calling guys out, and he's doing it. You know, he sees it. He wants to get paid big fights. He wants to get paid the big bucks and get the big fights. He needs them. Well, where are they? They're at 147, managed by a different man. And if he doesn't have any relationship with that man, he ain't gonna get him. Or it ain't gonna be his fair deal. He could probably get him if Bob allowed him, but I don't think Bob allows it. That's why he ended up fighting all these other guys that really didn't mean anything, didn't make anything, or didn't help his career as far as, you know, establishing him as a big name. He's a great boxer, great talent. But victories over Dulorme or Molina or Hank Lundy, Felix Diaz don't do much. And then the champions that he beat were not known. That also hurts, you know. Credit to him, because like I said, it takes a lot to be champion, and for him to beat him in the way he does, he's got the skills.
That was too
risky for him.
Two titles. He was IBF and WBA, and he still beat him. So, hey,
I'm telling you, he's got it.
Exactly.
But people just won't give him that credit.
They won't give him that credit, yeah.
Because the guys are not known. So he wants to fight the known guys.
They're not with top rank.
They're not with top rank. That's the problem. That's why they can't give him that. They have to give him other opponents.
And he even tried to get Pacquiao. He couldn't even get him either. So.